Hello, today we're going to talk about the exterior angle theorem. So the exterior angle theorem is pretty basic. So what it states is angle A here plus angle B will equal angle E. It makes sense if you think about it, because all three of these have to add up to 180. So these two take up a number. The C will take up whatever's left over to get to 180. This is a supplementary line, so this plus this will give us 180. This takes up some of 180, and this will take up the rest. So this takes up the sum of this 180 and the entire triangle 180. So these numbers will be the same. So for an example, if I say A is equal to 30, and B is equal to 40. 30 plus 40 equals 70. All right, now if you want to go back to the angle sum theory, which is A plus B plus C will have to equal 180. All right, so I have 30 plus 40 plus C equals 180. That gives us 70 plus C equals 180, minus 70, C equals 110. So if this is 110, and this is supplementary angles, that has to be 70. All right, so it works out. So A plus B will always equal E, and you can check it with the angle sum theory if you want to. All right, example number 1. So it's always A plus B equals your E. In this case, it's the two furthest away from it, and this is our E. So our A here is X or U. If you want to rewrite it, you can say U plus T equals V. It doesn't matter. It's always the two furthest angles away from the exterior angle that you're looking at. So X plus 50 equals 120. So now we already have our equation, so now all we have to do is solve it, because there's no like terms and there's no distributing. Minus 50, X equals, X equals 70. So if that's 70 and that's 50, this has to be 60. There we go. So 70 plus 50 gives you your 120. 70 plus 50 plus 60 equals 180. And then 120 plus 60 to make a supplementary line is 180. All right, this one's going back to basics again. So I can rewrite it if I want. S plus T equals R. So my S is 25 plus whatever my T is 80 equals X. Add those together, get 105 equals X. So if this is 105, this should be 75, because these two angles are supplementary. They're a straight line. So I can check it now by seeing if this whole thing equals 180. So 25 plus 80 plus 75, that gives you 105 plus 75 equals 180 degrees. So check, it works out. This is the angle sum theory, by the way. Okay, for this one, we don't do anything different. It looks different, it's more advanced, but you don't do anything different. So I'm gonna rewrite it as T plus S equals U. So what's my T? My T is 5X plus 10. What's my S? Plus 58. And what is my U? 11X plus 2. And it's that simple. You're not doing anything different just because they look different. You just put it in as it is. Now, we have to combine like terms. So I'm gonna go over, so subtract 5x, 6x plus 2 equals 10 plus 58. Now these two are like terms. That gives me 68. Bring everything else down. Now I'm at a two-step equation so I can solve. Subtract 2, 66 equals 6x, divide by 6, x equals 11. But that does not give us our final answer. To get the final answer of what each angle, well, for this angle, we have to plug it in. So for t is going to be 5x plus 10. So 5, I replace it with the 11 to get that. So 55 plus 10 is 65. We know that's 58. We can add those two together to get 123. So this should equal 123 if you want to check it. Or plug it in. So 11x plus 2, so 11 times 11, because I'm just plugging that in, gives me 121 plus 2 equals 123. Check, check. Alright, this has been the exterior angle theorem. Just keep it basic and make sure, it doesn't matter what it looks like. This plugs in for your A, this plugs in for your B, this is always your C. It doesn't matter if it's an expression or just a single term. Just plug it in and simplify it down and you'll be alright.